All right. I believe that we are back. Oh, forgot my chat. And just to double check, let's go to Twitch. Come on. Okay, yeah, we're good. What's up, guy? I totally forgot to put my chat up, so I did not see your message. Controller is recommended. Decisions. I'll be right back. Okay, that. There we go. That should do it. Okay. Where's my chroma key? What the heck? I am not enjoying Streamlabs right now. Excuse me. Delete that. Why? Oh, that's not good. Come on! It's green! If. It just makes my green screen look like crap. I don't understand. best lighting. I get some lights for this green screen. That's so stupid. Alright, whatever. We're gonna go with this. Right. Yeah, close. Not colorblind. Okay, so, hi guy, what do you know about
The next
this game?
generation of Jedi.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. No! Look at this, a lightsaber.
I got 44. Not
I
much,
was
my
alone
dude.
for a long time. I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or
So-
what I was.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
Hey, BD1.
Hang
I'm
on.
Cal.
Get your lasers off my lunch!
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid.
Marin, right?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
I know what it's like to lose everything.
Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors, we adapt.
The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
Life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward.
Execute
Give me a
Order
minute.
66.
Every Jedi faces the dark side.
We could build something different. Something better.
She'll sell you out too.
You can't stop the Empire!
I'm stronger now because of the pain.
Such hatred. Failure is not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
I will never forget. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
By the right of the Council, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
So where to now?
Is my camera off again? Oh my gosh. I'm about to freaking throw this camera out the window.
I got 44.
There we
Yeah,
go.
face
There's the
up
chroma
diagonal
key. F. This is why I keep a second monitor, just so that I can make any kind of adjustments to my stream. F. Okay, so see, it looks much better than a freaking dingy looking green screen, right? Chroma key. Blended in the background. F. F this thing. Okay, so, from what I remember of my playthrough, I didn't finish the first one. I don't think it's on Game Pass anymore, but from what I remember, you start out as Cal Kestis, former Jedi. Former Jedi Padawan, at that. He was caught up in Order 66, but managed to get out alive. And then he pretty much just lives his life kind of on the run, floating from place to place as a scrapper, someone who is really good at parkour and scraps ships for a living at a shipyard. And then the Inquisitors find him, so he dips out, finds a temple, and some other fallen Jedi. Just fallen Jedi, I say, meaning like the Jedi who are no longer active or no longer connected to the Force, and that was a big part of it. They were never, or they were no longer connected to the Force because of like a bunch of regrets, a bunch of angst, a bunch of negative emotions, I think, which cut them off from the Force until they could, come to terms with it, accept it. Much like, hello? My fingers look weird on camera. Right here? Nope. Is that the... Anyways, like Obi-Wan in one of the prequel movies, I can't remember which one, but when Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul are facing off, Obi-Wan is trapped behind the I don't know, laser doors, whatever, and he starts pacing because he's antsy, he's nervous, he's worried. But Qui-Gon meditates, centers himself, becomes much stronger in the Force. But because Obi-Wan is caught up in all of these negative emotions, from what I understand, he is less powerful in the Force. He loses some of his Force efficiency, I guess I'll call it. Same thing with the Jedi after Order 66. A lot of the survivors, according to this game, they had a lot of regrets, a lot of just, their lives were in shambles at that point. So it's pretty easy to see why they would, fall into those emotions, into those negative mindsets, and then, not trust the Force anymore, and therefore either be greatly diminished in the Force or completely cut off. So Cal goes and he actually stumbles across a temple of some sort, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But he finds this old Jedi guy, a hologram, a message from this old Jedi guy, and basically we go on a scavenger hunt, a treasure hunt of some sort, going all across the galaxy, across a bunch of planets, trying to find these items. I can't remember what they were. And then we also fight a bunch of Inquisitors. And that's about the gist of what that game was about, but my brother tells me, my older brother, he tells me that this game is head and shoulders above that game as far as like story, fighting, just the choreography, all of that. And why can't I do anything? I am excited. Hello? There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Jedi Knight. Also, I think apparently Ahsoka Tano is canon, according to Dave Filoni, because of Rebels being part of Disney Plus now.
Guy 44. As I understand it, some of the exiled Jedi also willingly disconnected from the Force to make themselves harder to track.
Oh shoot. It's crazy. Also, let me... I'm sorry, let me... Oh, that's so much better. Wait, that's not my... Okay, yeah, it is. We're good. It's still kind of green on my green screen. I hate it. I gotta get better lighting. Apparently we got captured at the end of the last one. I don't know. This is not looking good. Also, what do you have for supper, guy? Uh-oh. Don't crash, please.
Guy 44. Nothing yet.
Hang in there. That's weird. You've usually eaten by now. Oh, the frames. Oh, there goes my audio. It's back. Dicey, bro. Why do these guys look like Helldivers? Is it just me? These guys look like Helldivers.
Sunday I always tend to eat late for some reason, thinking Face will likely make some mac and cheese.
Nice.
Guy 44.
State your business.
They straight up do Face with tears of joy, Face with tears of joy.
It's amazing. Also, it doesn't look like their polygons are fully rendered.
We brought him in alive.
Definitely not.
Expecting us.
That stormtrooper's head is not rendered.
Yeah. Wish you died like the rest of your kind, traitor.
So, where's the handoff?
Docs, this kind of deal is best done in the shadows.
Sure. But what's to stop the Senator from taking our prisoner and shoving us into a sky lane?
He needs to keep this quiet. That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader? The guy's playing a dangerous game.
So are we.
Oh, it's lagging. Come on, frames, hold together.
This way. We're taking a detour.
I'm so glad that I walk at the same speed these guys do.
Like rats in a maze. I don't like it.
Stick with the plan. We'll be fine.
As long as I get
Doubt.
I have rights, you know. Leave on your own or we take you in.
We're citizens. You can't treat us like this.
Yeah?
China would beg to differ.
Level 2046 has seen better days. War's expensive. Someone's got to pay for it.
hard enough to make ends meet in this galaxy.
Not according to the propaganda.
Pipe down, prisoner.
He's just mad because we're right. That guy's bald. He looks like Thanos. If Thanos was albino.
Made a senator. These days he rarely shows his face in public. Good thing he's making an exception for us. Well, we've got something that'll bring him favor with the Emperor. I see him. They already stamped out your satellite. Yes, sir. The senator's just making sure everything's on the level.
Nope, that thing's about to blast us, isn't it? Interesting.
Is now under curfew by order of Senator Sajon. Clear the streets and shelter in place until further notice. Security patrols will detain and incarcerate anyone who does not comply.
Shelter in place. Where have I heard that before?
Get over here, Jedi.
The rest of you will stay here.
That wasn't the deal.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along or we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Golly, the polygons. So few things are rendered.
Let him call you that?
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
Can I get to the menu? That is the question. There we go. Okay. Where's the... Oh, settings, duh. Why is it an icon, not words, like the rest? There we go. Alright, visuals. Windowed. Full screen, that's good. Graphics quality. Let's do low. Got... Does performance give me better or... I don't know. I'm going to disable that. If. Am I still here?
I guy 44. Dang.
Okay, I don't think my computer can run this. I think it will once I get that RAM in about a week or so. So I guess I'm gonna play Manor Lords, maybe. I do want to try this again. Oh, how frustrating that is. That's annoying. So, mac and cheese, do you ever put, like, meat, bacon, sausage in it? Any of the good stuff?
I got 44. Heck yeah, man.
Nice. So do you use bacon bits or?
I got 44. Ground beef.
Solid choice. I don't like, Wait, what's it about?
A pugilist! How exciting! A steady hand at the helm. Not much risk of injury in this profession.
Let's go with my classic moniker. Alright. So do you like put bacon bits, or do you ever like cook some good
Looks
bacon?
to be your lucky day, my friend.
Let's see if it crashes.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
I got 44.
Reviving someone after
I've
so
done
long
bacon
leads
bits
to some
before, but
quite
I have a hard
horrifying
time
results.
getting the ratio of bacon to Mac
Explosive
right.
cell death, but
Yeah.
it's really more of a liquefaction.
I imagine so.
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of...
Dude, I'm really excited to make this roast tomorrow.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Okay. The pod crashed, but the software did not. Well, there's still time.
Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that
Wow.
idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
You
oh, well,
idiot.
No sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone
we
after
got
the
hops.
bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Well, instant way to go, for sure. Oh, that guy got his legs. It's Lieutenant Dan. He got his legs eaten. Or blown off. One of the two. Probably eaten. Okay, so... Oh, get up. Alright, can't get up. Does not look like it's going to be open world. What was that? What is happening?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh. Well. LB. Just gonna hit the vape right quick. Hey, that's a person.
Hey, you. Come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped.
Okay.
I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad,
And yourself.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers.
All right.
Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
All right then. Now I have a gun.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just
Suck it,
happened?
Phineas.
Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Ooh. Tactical time dilation. Your brain processes time differently. Sweet. Thank goodness I have iron sights. I thought that was me for a second, not gonna lie. I was gonna be... Oh, so this is an open world. Is this just Space Fallout? I think that this is Space Fallout. Okay. Oops.
Guy 44. Space Fallout sounds awesome though.
It does indeed. They made a... Is that not a blocker? Okay. They made a, what's it called? A mod for Fallout. It's supposed to be as big as, like... Let's check this out. Okay, so that doesn't last long at all. Out of ammo, but not out of options. Come at me. Oh, cool. I found a new weapon. Did I, though? No, I did not. Lies. But yeah, they made a fan mod of... Oh wow, that's...
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
That's not good. But it's basically called Fallout London.
Don't know where you
What
came
is going
from,
on, my
stranger, but
friends?
you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators.
Oh, that's worse.
Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You out of your mind? No way. Once we've dealt with these marauders, I'm hunting that sick freak down.
Dang.
Just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Alright then.
Open fire!
Give me some more ammo. And some gear.
Guy 44. The most extreme form of lamination face with tears of joy.
Yeah. Lamination. I love Dave.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
That's just what you want me to think.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Marauder,
Son of
please be
shot.
informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Guy 44. Good old Dave face with tears of joy.
Ada. Why do you sound like GLaDOS, Ada? Okay. Oh, I have a saber. I forgot about that. I have 2 sabers now. I'll break down one of these. Whoa, no! F. I thought I had to hold it. Oh well. I can repair? Oh, there's... I don't know if I like that. There's a durability mechanic in this game. There, nope. Had a shotgun, but I lost it. Can I come up here?
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Ada, I will freaking plug holes in you.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
I don't want to murder, I just want to get off this rock. I don't remember what I was here in the first place for.
I Guy 44. Not a durability mechanic fan.
Yeah, me neither. I know Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom have it, but like there's so many weapons and will I take damage? Nope. So many weapons and so many items, like materials, that you can just slap on.
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Says you. Ew. Don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. Why did that hurt me? Oh, I do have health regen though.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Can't punch it.
Back away from the navigation console, intruder. Hello, please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Why did I read that as deconstruction?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all
oh, that's...
in 5, 4...
She looks
3,
mad.
2, 1.
You're on the ground, idiot.
My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
I squished him.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
I Guy 44.
I deduce from the tone of
face
your
with
voice
tears of joy,
that
face
Captain
with tears of
Hawthorne
joy,
failed
face
to
with
meet you
tears
at
of
the
joy,
designated
deception
location.
protocol.
No, he met my escape pod just head first.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Hey, a computer program with leeway.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is
I used to do
currently
this
inoperable.
with...
Our main
Hang on.
drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I used to do that same thing with customers at one of my old call center jobs. Back before, just the same job just before I was a supervisor. I would be like, yo, I need you to tell me like this piece of information, and they're like, but I don't know what that piece of information is, and I'm looking at it on the screen, and I just need them to recall, and I'm like, could it be something like, I don't know, this maybe? Like, trying to lead them on, but not outright tell them, which probably wasn't, like, protocol, but it's what I was trained to do, just to keep them happy.
I Guy 44. Love it, face with tears of joy,
And-
face with tears of joy.
And, like, some of them just could not figure it out. Like, I'm sorry, these were smart people too. It's just they did not pick up what I was putting down. And I'm just like, come on, please work with me. Just like leading them by the freaking nose, trying to get them to like understand what I was doing. And I'd be like, listen, I can't tell you what it was. I need you to tell me what it was. And then they try to bargain with me or negotiate with me. Like, oh, but I have all this. I have this information, that information to verify myself. Can I give you my... Oh, it was email addresses, like to verify them. Can I give you my social security number? No! Don't give me that over the phone. Don't give anyone that over the phone. Don't put that in emails. Goodness. People are interesting. That is for sure.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes included in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
The Unreliable.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Try to stay alive this time. I love it.
I Guy 44. What a ship name, face with tears of joy.
I know, right? Hello? One sec. Alright. I love group chats. So many messages in such little time. Also, if you haven't noticed, there's a couple of icons missing. Hold what? And continue what? I don't know. I mean, I know it's A, but...
I Guy 44. Interesting thinking face.
Yep. No. I'm gonna put a few points into ranged. And also... dialogue. And leadership. There we go. Companion abilities, cool. I don't have companions though. Alright, a lot of things... Oh, I have a perk. Wait. Alright, I'm not reading all that. Being a shrewd negotiator may cost you some friends, but you make up for it in bits. Cool. Okay, so that's durability. I think I'm gonna go with this. I can smell that pork broth cooking. I'm so excited. I was about to freaking open fire. I forgot about
This wouldn't happen to be
that.
your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Do you take down payments and wanton violence?
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. I don't think I've ever gone, like, just full murder goblin in any kind of open world run. Or open world game. Oh.
I guy 44. Me either.
No, you. Come back here and let me stab you. There's gore in this game. Interesting. Whoops. I've got a lot of sabers. Marauder goon. That's funny. Yeah, it's like when you've got like this almost limitless possibility in fantasy games. Like, most people will say, oh yeah, I would, just completely Homelander everything. It's like, I don't want to do that. I want to do the opposite of that.
Whoa.
How do I put my gun up?
Where'd you come from?
There we go. Oh. I'm gonna walk past you. This game feels really weird. I can't quite describe it. Oh, cool. I can holster my weapons. Can I... Okay, Constable Reyes.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
I know how you feel.
Where's Constable Reyes? I want to be a bounty hunter.
Hey, you hear about Will?
Okay. The security in here is very lax.
Miss Holcomb, I need to explain this to you. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well,
I can take you too.
It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
For as well as you're dressed, you sure are an idiot. This is like project managers and the people actually doing the work, or just like upper management, or even middle management sometimes, and the boots on the ground. This mother freaker is asking her, the person who knows what's going on, who knows what she's talking about, who's done the work, is literally how she puts food on the table, why something isn't working. It's her job to know. And he's like, I don't understand. You've explained it to me clearly like 3 times. Why doesn't it work? Explain. We have food, we have cans. Put food in cans. Why not? Well, because it's the wrong food. The settings are wrong. I don't understand. Why? Because you're a freaking idiot. Dressed in plaid. Or whatever
Seems
that
we've
is.
got a guest. Really
And
now,
a
Parvati, I do
stupid
wish you'd
bowler
spoken
hat.
up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I can't help it unless you're a freaking jerk.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Neat.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered.
PR?
Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator.
What
and
are
be
you
along your
repping
way.
right now?
You're the first stranger to wander into town in an age. Scripture tells us that nothing happens without reason. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people.
I guy 44. PR like 245. Right now way weaker.
Dang, that's nice. What are you repping like during your sets? I love how this game is kind of self-aware.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later.
I guy 44.
Living in the botanical
Last I benched, I think I did
deserters,
180 for reps of 5.
I need them back at their posts.
Very
I
nice.
need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith, for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you.
Okay, so this is like the better type of manager. He's a little bit of an idiot, but he's got some sense about him. Who is texting me?
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Hairpins, nice.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your
Alright, please let me skip dialogue. Alright, thank you. Best friend, recruited a companion. I could take you on. Let's go. Dude, 180 for 5? That is a lot. And so is 245. Like that's a lot.
Mister, can you talk? Sorry. Talk?
What's up?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the...
I guy 44. I once did 185 for 11 reps, my greatest feat of strength, I think.
What the heck?
Stutters,
that's insane.
Placed. The deserters are decent folk.
You've got a freaking sleeper build, dude.
Before they left. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around.
I guy 44.
Questions about the stuff I fixed.
I'm notably weaker now.
He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Well, that is a thing that can be fixed.
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Heck yeah, flex biceps.
Hang on, I'm wrapping up. I don't know, it's Space Fallout, essentially. Yeah, so quick hiccup in the stream. I've actually got my cousin's controller, and they needed to play Smite. So, I think now is a perfect time to hop off and let the boys have boys' night.
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd bet...
Okay.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see. It just... I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name.
Okay.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think... That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to save game, and I think we're going to wrap it up. Probably. I do have Manor Lords downloaded, but I think I want to save that for a whole stream. Probably tomorrow. So, with that being said, if you haven't eaten, drank, slept, gotten sunlight, touched grass, all the good stuff, then do that, please. Go to the gym. Start a workout routine, even if it's just, a couple of... nope, that's too far. That's the wrong way. Even if it's just a couple of, there we go. These, or bench presses, curls, push-ups, pull-ups, squats. It doesn't have to be anything complicated, but you do need to exercise. That's the long and short of it. Exercise, hydrate, sunlight, social. Social is also very important. Without social lives, we tend to go insane. No one to tell us, hey, shut up. Those thoughts that you're thinking about yourself are stupid. Anyways, go do those things. If you enjoyed the stream, then like and subscribe on YouTube. And if you want to catch me during stream, I'll be back tomorrow at 6:30, hopefully. Twitch.tv/SimpleHero09. I now have a working camera. Thank goodness. I have no idea if I'm going to play this game all the way through. It feels weird, plays weird, but it is kind of self-aware, and I like that. I like the humor in it. It feels like it's had more care put into it than some of these AAA games. Which, by the way, is hilarious. That all these indie games, like AAA, it's like the E3 of indie games, AAA, and a bunch of indie games are now cropping up and just taking things by storm, like Helldivers. Helldivers is indie, I think, and look at where it's going. It's going places. Anyways, don't know if I'm gonna keep playing this. Hopefully so. It is probably gonna grow on me. Don't know yet, but I am definitely going to get more RAM. I've got a friend coming soon, hopefully next week. I might expedite that. And he's going to help me set up my Switch and all the capture software, because as good with AV as I am, somehow I cannot figure it out again. I don't know. I lost the magic. But regardless, it has been awesome. I'm going to go check the bone broth, and I will catch you all later. Thanks for coming out. Hero is out. See ya.